Hello and welcome to Sophie Co. My name's Sophie and today we're going to be talking about Saftey razors. Now, disposable razors are a little bit of a problem because, first of all, you're just creating something just to then throw it away. So that's a waste of resources in creating the razor in the first place, and that's also a waste in terms of plastic waste, in terms of plastic pollution. You've also then got the additional problem of that it's sharps waste. It's sharps waste just being chucked out into landfill and sometimes making its way into the environment. You may have seen a little while ago there was actually that image of a bird who'd managed to get a razor stuck through his beak, and that's just horrific to think that I could be contributing to that. Now, I have used disposable razors in the past. In fact, this is my first time using a non-disposable razor. But when I say disposable razors, I'm also including the ones where you just replace the head, because that's still plastic, that's still razor that you're just chucking out. The idea with a Saftey razor is that you should be able to put all of the sharps, all of the razors into a little metal container of some type, and that should be able to be recycled because it is all completely metal. The other great thing about Saftey razors is that it's literally money saving. Because yes, you've got the initial outlay of buying the razor, and I do recognise that to some people the fact that there is an initial outlay makes them inaccessible, but if you are able to purchase a Saftey razor, or if you're able to purchase one for somebody else, then it really does save you money, because once you've bought that razor, the Saftey razor itself, you then just have to buy the individual blades. And I bought 100 blades and a shaving cream stick for a tenner. In fact, for less than a tenner. Now, I got this razor. This is the Parker 92R razor. I specifically wanted a Parker, not only because I knew they were a reputable brand, but also because they do this. She says now not able to do it. There we go. Like, now look, let's not act like that's not fun. I could literally sit here twizzling that all day. And then the idea is that, I'm going to do this very carefully, you just like take the razor and you pop it in and then you twizzle it back up. So the idea is that it's very, very simple to put the blade in and very simple to take it out. Also, the 92R specifically had quite a lot of good reviews. I think they were actually looking at like shaving facial hair rather than shaving leg hair, but you know what, I'm sure it's going to do the job just fine. The razors that I got were these Astra razors. Again, I was recommended these, and these come in a really cute little dispenser like this. You just like rip the little card bit off there and then you pull out the box, and each of these tiny boxes contains 5 individual razors that are wrapped in like this little kind of waxed paper. So again, you've got renewable or like recyclable packaging there. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have seen all of the different shaving adverts on TV, and I wanted to do something different to those when I was doing my review of the Parker 92R, and that is because you may have noticed when you see women shaving their legs on TV, they are shaving an already wonderfully, beautifully shaven leg, and that's not what reality is like. Like, no one is shaving a perfectly smooth leg. And in fact, I know a lot of people, myself definitely included in that, this time of year is the time when we just kind of let our leg hair grow and don't do anything about it. Now, I do want to say on that point that it is totally your decision if you want to shave your legs or not. I know there are some people who think that it is totally gross if you don't shave your legs, and some people who think it's completely unnatural to shave your legs. It is totally cool either way. It is absolutely your decision if you want to shave your legs or if you want to not shave your legs, or if you want to shave them really regularly or shave them not so regularly. I'm definitely in the not so regularly camp there. So I don't want to see any nasty comments either way, guys. So with that in mind, yes, my leg hair is quite long at the moment. I have not shaved in a little while, but I have got a party this week, so I figured I should probably get it a little bit under control. So we're gonna head to the bathroom and test these babies out. Oh, sexy leg hair, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of shaving here just to demonstrate, as opposed to shaving my entire leg, because we will be here all day if I do that. Okay, so I've been told that you should hold the razor like this. So whereas with a normal disposable type razor, you would hold it at this sort of angle, you should apparently hold it this sort of angle with the Saftey razor, but we're gonna see. Okay, so, slightly scared. Oh, oh. Okay, so I'm literally putting no pressure on this at all, and it is totally taking the hair up. I'm going very slowly just because I am a little bit terrified of just completely taking my leg off. Okay, I think I am gonna have to rinse this blade though, but I think I'm a little bit more confident with this now. But I think this will take a bit of practicing to get used to. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe all this off just so you can kind of compare the difference. Actually, I'm just going to give this a little bit here. Okay. Okay, so you can kind of see, or you can exactly see where it is that I've been shaving, and I cannot get over to you how smooth this patch of skin is. Obviously, I am going to actually shave my entire leg. I'm just not going to do that on camera because we will be here all day if I do that. But I am very, very impressed. Okay, so I have finished shaving one of my legs, and I just wanted to show a comparison of the soft, smooth, shaved leg against the unsmooth, unshaved leg. Again, obviously I am actually going to complete both of these, but I just wanted to give a comparison of how good this Saftey razor is. Okay, so I think all in all, very, very positive review. A few notes that I would say about using a Saftey razor. First of all, you're going to need a bit of practice to actually get used to using it because it is a slightly different technique to using a disposable razor. Definitely don't use as much pressure on it. I didn't because I had read that beforehand. I think if I had been using as much pressure as I would normally use, I would have ended up slicing my leg off. So just remember that you can kind of put more pressure on if you need to later. Also, I noticed, and I don't know if this is an official tip for what you're supposed to do, but I did notice that I was going in very small strokes as opposed to big sweeping strokes, which I would do when I was using a disposable razor. But that certainly helped me. It helped me to have a little bit more control over what I was doing. Also, I did have to go over my leg a couple of times, but given how hairy my legs were, I'm not really surprised at that because I would have had to do that anyway, even if I've been using a disposable. So I'm very, very happy with how super smooth my legs are, and I'm also happy with the fact that I didn't have to use a lot of pressure because that means that I'm not accidentally damaging my legs at all. I don't really need to moisturize as much after that. I love how I'm kind of stroking my leg. Just stroking my leg here, even though I'm wearing my joggers. So, you know, that's how cool I am. But yes, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you're going to leave a nasty comment about how hairy my legs are, then you can just leave this video now. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found it useful. If you did like it, give it a little thumbs up. Pop a comment down below if you're going to use a Saftey razor, or tell me about what you use. Do you use something completely different to me? I know a lot of people like epilating. I mentioned that I'm not gonna start epilating anytime soon. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's all from me today. I will see you next time.